Hello there, Sagittarius. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your June love reading. We'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's jump into your reading. Okay, interesting, observer. I really feel like you have somebody that is watching you, not in a stalker way, but just kind of like keeping tabs on you. This could be a person from the past. This could be a new person that is in your community somehow, just trying to figure out, what does Sagittarius like? Where does Sagittarius go? Almost this energy of trying to make their make their first impression a good one. Okay, really interesting energy. Even if it's a person from the past, they just want it's almost as if they're planning behind the scenes, because they just want that first they're saying meet cute. I think that's a movie term. Your first meet cute, to just be really like spectacular, like something, yeah. Look at here and now, like you may even be busy at the time or something like that, and then when this person comes in, and it's kind of like all your energy, they just want them to be the focus of your energy. Look at this, co-create. I feel like they're trying to almost manifest this meeting. It just keeps coming in as a meeting. Like they're trying to manifest it. It's almost like they're trying to get to know you through your spirit guides and angels. Really interesting energy. So interesting. Because I think that they feel there's this energy of, when it comes to love, you may be a little bit in this energy of, oh, yeah, just another, whatever. Just another, another person, oh, there's, it's almost as if you may be in an energy of like brushing off new love, or brushing off this person from the past, if it is a person from the past. And they want to make sure that when they come in, they have a chance for this to go the distance. Really interesting energy, because I am picking up on an energy of somebody in your energy field, but this is not your energy. It's all about their perspective of what it is that they are trying to co-create with you. And a very loving energy. Like I feel like they really want it to go well. So it's almost like they're trying to study you so that they can have it go well. Really interesting. Really interesting, because usually when I do readings, I pick up on your energy. And sometimes I can pick up on the energy of somebody else, but I really try to concentrate on your energy. So I feel like this is a special message for you. Forgive, hidden path, journal, mystery. Life is a mystery. Okay, so because the forgive is here, I feel like this could be a person you may have already met. It may be somebody that you were in a relationship with, and whatever happened in the past, it didn't go the right way. This could have been even somebody that you started dating, and then you were just kind of like, yeah, nope, going, it's over, going my own way, or whatever. It just fizzled. Or I'm not saying that, I don't get like a lot of huge conflict, but it's this energy of, yeah, you just kind of like went your own ways. And they really and truly, that it's like they want a fresh start with you. Going your own ways helped you to perhaps open up to something that, having this person in your life, even if it was just a very short time, one date, one meeting, you could have even been like, they're saying like, chatting online, like on a dating app or something, and it just never went anywhere. And now all of a sudden it's kind of like They just want to come in. They want a redo. That's the message I'm getting. They just want a redo. They feel like the first time just it just didn't go the way that they hoped. Yeah, for one reason or another. I mean, I think they're taking complete responsibility for that. But they walked away, and it's kind of like, yeah, they just want to redo. Calling in your soulmate, romantic feelings, flirt, retreat. Yeah, I think, it's kind of interesting. This retreat card has a couple on it, but I feel as if you kind of had some meeting or some short relationship and then you retreated to your own corners, but they're calling in your soulmate. I feel like that is them. And not that you're not trying to call in a soulmate too, but I think this person is really trying to manifest, to strategize, to think about how they can redo it. I'm also getting a sense that, for some of you, you may have, I'm getting a sense like gone out on a date with this person, or once again, it could have been a relationship that was starting. There could have been an evening, and this is not going to resonate with everybody. There could have been an evening where they may have had too much to drink or something, and then, you may have gotten upset or something and just was like, yeah, this is not for me, walked away from the situation. I think that they realized that was a real mistake. That was not their normal character, but I think it has helped to open them up to the fact of how they need to up their game to get back into your life. Because there's a lot of romantic feelings here, a lot of flirting. I think that you were perhaps truly disappointed when, this relationship just didn't grow the way that you thought it was going to grow, But yeah, I get the sense you were just like, yeah, no, not for me. But I think it did help both of you to open up to perhaps seeing this situation in a different light. Really nice energy. Okay, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. Yep, there's that Six of Cups. Okay, Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. This is your energy right now. The single lady card, gender doesn't matter, but the energy of being single, working on your career, having enough money to, go out and have fun with your friends, have enough money to buy those things that you want, to travel if you want, just enjoying your life. The Nine of Pentacles is a lovely energy of being single and being okay with that. And I think that that's what this person realizes, is that you are okay being single, that you don't have to have somebody in your life. And so they realize that if they want to be a part of your life, they really have to step up the game. Yes, look at manifesting with the Magician. And then really trying to find, this is Cancer energy, this is water energy, that loving energy, trying to find victory in this situation, trying to progress it to the next level, however that might mean in your relationship. So in your present energy, you have the Knight of Wands. Wow, lots of passion, lots of passion. So, Sag, I mean, it is your energy too, with the wands, the fire sign. So let's see what we have here. The Magician again, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, to me, this is like a strategizing card, waffling between, do I make my move or do I not? Do I like this person or do I not? Kind of waffling back and forth, but also trying to strategize, with the Pentacles, trying to bring a plan into action. Manifesting, I think you're trying to manifest your Nine of Cups. I feel like this person came in, may have been somebody that you thought was going to be your Nine of Cups, and then something went wrong, and I'm really not getting like a huge blow up or anything like that. It was just like something happened. It could have triggered you. You could have maybe, with the Magician card, the Magician has come out a couple of times. You may have felt like they were manipulative a little bit, or trying to manipulate you in some way, or trying to, I also get the energy that they may have in some way, they may have tried too hard. Interesting energy there. They may have tried the first time too hard, and you may have thought that they were not being authentic. But they were really trying to do it because they were trying to show you that they are, how much they like you, that they want to be a part of your life. And yet at the same time, they were having a hard time explaining that. I think you make them nervous, Sag. I think you make them nervous. It's like something that they want so much. And they're just like, how do I bring this into fruition? They feel like there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of people that want your attention. Or you could have, other people that you are interested in. And they're just, there's this energy of, you taking action. You're like living your life. You're the Nine of Pentacles, living your life, having a good time. And they're just kind of like, wait a minute. I want Sag to settle down with me. Wow, Sag, such a lovely energy. So your obstacle is the Six of Cups. I think your obstacle here is you're concerned that this person is the never-ending story, just repeating the same pattern over and over again. It could be that this is a person that, you had a relationship with a long time ago and they're coming back, But in any case, I do feel like this is really somebody that if it's somebody brand new to you, they are showing patterns of somebody that you have dated or been in a relationship with in the past. So it's kind of like you're looking at them and almost kind of reminding, like you're having a hard time. This is the way to put it. You're having a hard time moving on from whatever happened in the past with this person or with somebody that's very much like this person. So because of that, you're kind of in this energy of not wanting to proceed with this person. And I actually think this may be a person you do want to proceed with. They do have nice energy. I think they're trying too hard. Yeah. Eight of Swords. They kind of have you up in your head a little bit about this, a little bit worried. I think that, here it is. We have the Judgment card and the Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And we have the Six of Cups again. You may feel like this person is immature, especially with the Knight of Wands here. You could feel like this person is immature because the Six of Cups can represent childlike energy, kind of, innocent, not willing to commit, that type of thing. But I feel like with these two cards here, this is your obstacle. This is what you're having difficulty with in this situation. So let's take it from that viewpoint, is that, with the Judgment card and the Devil card, you are perhaps judging this person or this situation based on something that happened in the past. It's like you're having a hard time getting past whatever happened in the past. Now, that's going to be different for each of you. If you feel like whatever happened in the past with this person was truly toxic, then yes, you may want to move away from this. But I also get the sense that this person, whatever they did, was really because almost a sense like they were trying to impress you, or they were trying to gain your attention in some way. They did it in the wrong way. Flat out. They know that now. They know that. It's kind of like, oh my goodness, I really goofed it up with Sagittarius because I really acted like a fool or foolish. Okay, with the Six of Cups twice, they acted like a child. And they truly regret that now. And now they're trying to figure out how they can fix or how they can recreate a situation so that they come off as being more of a person that is not so immature. Really interesting energy there. I think you are just going to have a hard time seeing past that. Because whatever happened, it was just kind of like you closed that door. It was like, no. And I'm sure you're probably sitting there going, no, not going back to that. That's your call. You have free will, but your advice here is the King of Cups. I feel like this person has actually kind of stepped into the emotional state of being stable, of growing up. It's a king, somebody that can express their emotions, whereas before there may have been a lot of flirting, there may have been a lot of there's romantic feelings here. There could have been, especially with the Knight of Wands, a little bit of player energy, but they have kind of stepped into this energy of recognizing that there's more in this situation than just physical intimacy. There's emotional intimacy, that they're ready for that. And that this is what they want with you. Yeah, really, really interesting. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. The blessings in this situation are changing when you understand. I feel like you're a little bit confused because you have a lot of choices. You're independent. You may have, even more choices than you recognize. That there's a lot of people that truly would like to be with you, Sag, but you're standing in this independent energy. We also have the Hermit card. It's almost as if you are standing in this independent energy. A little bit, and I say this in a loving way, a little bit perhaps, looking at new people, new relationships that could be trying to come into your life, and almost like comparing them to somebody from the past, judging them on, something that has happened in the past. Like you're really, I guess that the message I'm getting here is that you are really trying to not repeat something that happened in the past. Okay. So much so that you are actually putting yourself in a hermit energy, whether you realize it or not. So, you could have had perhaps, I'll just throw this out. You could have perhaps had like a short-term fling with somebody, okay? And then you were just like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? This isn't going anywhere. You could have ended that relationship. But now you're almost like, there's a sense of blocking yourself a little bit. With these two cards here, it's kind of like, yeah, I feel like this person that may be coming back, this energy of this person, I think they maybe confused you a little bit. Like, I feel like you had perhaps some fun with this person. And then suddenly it was kind of like, yeah, but they're not going to be committed. They're here today, gone tomorrow. You may have thought, oh my goodness, they're a player. That they maybe had a lot of other options. And now it's kind of like, I feel like they're coming in and they're like, no, you are the one, Sag. Once again, I think they played their hand wrong. That's all I'm going to say about whatever happened in the past. They truly regret the way that they handled things in the past. They did it out of a sense of their heart. I am going to say that. They were trying to please you. They were trying to almost step into the energy of being what it is that you wanted. They just totally reread the cards completely wrong. Yeah. I think they're coming back in. They're saying poker face. I think this time they're not going to be wearing their poker face. I think they're coming in authentically. I think in the past, they had a poker face on. They were trying to, when you're playing poker, and I don't really play poker, but the term poker face means, you're playing poker and you look at your cards, and if they're really good, you don't smile. You just keep a blank face, right? And if you pick up your cards and they're terrible, you don't even show that. You just keep this poker face, just a straight face. So that nobody can read your energy while you're playing poker, because then they would bid or whatever according to your face. So I feel like they may have had a little bit of a poker face in the past. You couldn't read their true emotions because they were trying to they were trying not to let you see how much they cared about you. You may have also had a poker face a little bit. I feel like they've decided that they can't have a poker face anymore. And I think that this scares them. It's really interesting, Sag. This reading is really about how they're feeling about you, which is not my normal. So, I feel as if I think you too are feeling a little scared about the future with this person. The moon is being fearful, not seeing the whole path forward. But there's something there. There's definitely this, romantic feeling, flirting. There's something there. And you know what? We have the full moon coming up, I think on the 15th of June. So coming up like next week. I feel like they may try to reach out to you around the full moon in June. And it really is. I think that they may just come right out and say, can we give this another try? But I really feel like there's some planning. They're trying to plan something. Really interesting. 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups. See, there you go. 2 of Pentacles. You have a decision coming up. There is this sense that you have been blocking perhaps this energy or blocking love. There's just been nobody coming on your path that is really... Okay, what they're saying is that your spirit guides and angels aren't bringing anybody in that's exciting you at this time. There is love coming in, somebody to express their love. And it's about opening up your heart to trying this again, looking at this situation in a different light. Of looking at it, okay, let's not think about the past. Let's leave whatever happened in the past. That it was some little disaster, right? But there's still something here, something worth exploring. And it's about stepping into that energy of being, okay, here and now. Let's redo this, but let's start it here and now and not think about the past. Really interesting. Yeah, you have a journal here and it says, understand your sacred journey. I feel like that this is part of your sacred journey. This person helps you to see perhaps a more loving situation, a more compassionate viewpoint of a situation. I think that they are going to come in and really express their feelings about how bad they feel, how things happened in the past. They're going to come in and express that. And it's about you, your part, your lesson on this journey is learning how to kind of open up and to forgive. Okay. Now, if it was something horrendous, no, you have free will, Sag. You can definitely walk away. But if it was just like a misstep, that's the word they're saying, like a misstep. This person said the wrong thing, or maybe you had an argument over politics or something like that. It's kind of like, well, wait a minute, let's give this another chance. Let's have, it's a redo. It's basically, I don't play golf, but what's a redo in golf? I don't know, a mulligan, something like that. It's kind of like, just give it another try. That's all I want. That's all I'm going to say. All right. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Really interesting, because I feel like you are being asked to step into your heart space. I think this person is also stepping into their heart space. I think This relationship is helping you to bring in more clarity about what it is that you want in a romantic relationship. And it's definitely, I feel like you in some way are a teacher for this person, helping them to find clarity and how to express their feelings, and what it is that they want out of a relationship. You know, in the past, they could have been a little bit of a player energy, but now, you know, stepping into someone that, you know, isn't just a knight, but a king, and isn't somebody that's just in it for the physical attraction prowess of a situation. They're actually in it for the emotion. So really, really lovely energy. I'll have to say, Sag, I mean, I have in my heart space, it's just a really loving kind of compassion. I can see that you, the two of you could, it's more than just romance and physical attraction. There's this energy of being good friends, of being able to share your, you know, and express your feelings with each other. So, yeah. I mean, if it fits for you, I would say give it another try. Really nice energy. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I do personal readings if you're interested. The link is in the description box below. And I really do appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, or subscribing. And I hope to see you again. Much love and light to you. Bye for now.